Hey guys, welcome back to Salt's Ultimate Iron Man series. I know it's been a really long time since the last progress video, but I finally broken the video footage logjam. So previously we were working on Barrows and I stopped off at 600 kill count. The league came and went, and that's a whole different can of worms. I did record all the video footage from that, but I'm not sure when I'll get around to processing all that. The league really did not go anywhere near according to plan, and it was kind of well, I had fun, but it was extraordinarily frustrating. Anyways, we'll see if I ever get around to processing all of that. But for the topic at hand, let's head back to the Barrows grind on the Ultimate Iron Man. Hope you guys enjoy. Yep, there's 601, not their Guthin plate body. Well, son of a here we are again. Let me put this into perspective, guys. We have 3 sets of DH, except for plate legs. Those aren't the legs I need! Stop! Well, that's, I believe, 3 full sets of carols now. Oh boy. Not a, item I need, but it's a free repair. So yay. Lucky me. What in the is this? What the hell? Bro, come on. I just want the beach legs. That's all I care about. Come on. Alright, guys. So I need to go charge up my trident here. I need to do a clue. But before I do any of that, I'm just gonna freaking spam Camelot teleports for just a second here. You know, probably would have been better XP for me to, yeah. Let's do that. I feel better about that. And that is a big one, guys. That is Blood Barrows, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know why it didn't tell me that I could use Blood Barrage, but okay. Yeah, so that is really, really big to have that. I need 94 because Ice Barrage would really help as well for some things, specifically Barrows. But getting 92 is really awesome because this is one of the 2 really important things that I wanted for doing Song of the Elves. So that's the first piece of the puzzle. I definitely wanted to have Blood Barrage for the higher max hits. The next thing that I need to deal with is I would like to have Bruise, and then I'd like to have a bunch of super restores, or at least prayer potions on demand for that. For however many attempts that'll take for me to complete. I've never done the quest before, so I'll give myself, plenty of extra wiggle room to make it happen. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go charge up my trident here. Anyways, I will give you guys an update here with if I finish this clue, or whatever the next Barrows item is. Yep, that's not happening. Yep, there's the Guthin Spear again. Welcome back, my friend. Not gonna lie, guys, I'm starting to get to that point where I'm ready to be done. Like 60 chests ago. Or 90 chests, as it were. Oh, damn it! Oh, son of a... I hate this game sometimes, guys. Ooh, there's an item I actually wanted. Hell yeah. Alright, that's not the leg item that I particularly needed, but this is a nice item to get. I am going to hold on to it. I think this thing weighs a ton. Yeah, it freaking does. I'm not going to re-suicide just yet, but I kind of want to put this into my looting bag, and yeah, maybe. I'm gonna hold on to it for now, but yeah, that's pretty cool to get. I'm actually really happy to have that. Uh, I might actually use that. Or yeah. All right. Well, that's really nice. Well, it's that time again. I have to charge up the trident here, but while I'm doing that, I actually wanted to point out something. I'm just gonna repair my gear here really quick as well because I need this repaired in order to demonstrate this. I've had a lot of questions from friends about whether or not Ultimate Iron Man can store items as sets, and to the best of my knowledge, this is not a thing we can do. Yeah, so Ultimate Iron Man may not save inventory space with item sets. So that's why I don't keep like Guthans. And that's why I can't like that. That's why this, being able to store one item in the stash is actually really, really good. But that's as good as it gets, essentially. So now I'm gonna go charge up the Trident here, and yeah, I'm probably gonna go up to 750, and then I don't know what I'm gonna be doing after that. I really do need to rebag. This weighs so much that I'm noticeably running out of energy much, much faster. Like, I think it was probably like 1 in 20 chests I'd run out of energy by the time I got to the chest before. Now it's probably 1 out of 2, 3. So it's noticeably worse. I basically weigh with the sharks in my inventory 65 kilos, which I believe is the cap for the calculation of run energy diminishing. Yeah, it's nice to have, but it's not worth. Fuck. Hate it when I do that. It's not worth me lugging it around. Like it's nice. It's a nice item to have. I will use it, and I will keep it obviously, but I'm not really seeing the point of me using it, like lugging it around at Barrows because nothing there I need the magic bonus for. But yeah, so I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna figure it out. Obviously, um, whatever I do, I kind of want to be able to, get it done because with the league coming up, I don't want to have like half finished projects. I mean, Barrows is one thing, but like I hate myself. This is exactly what I'm talking about, guys. I just every time. I don't know why I insist on buying runes from this jack off because I could have totally avoid this if I go to the Wizards Guild. Um, but yeah, so with the whole like being like halfway done with my herb lore stuff would kind of, I mean, it's not too hard to figure out where I left off and what to pick up on, but yeah, we will see. I guess is really the only thing I can say to that. Time will tell. Uh, with the whole whatever happens to the league and whatever happens in real life and how much time I have, it's completely up in the air right now. So, yeah, like I said, I'll finish these 26 more. Is it 26? No, it's 16 more chests that I need to do. Right? Yeah, I started at 7:30. Okay. Um, yeah, I'm gonna finish these 16 chests here. Hopefully, I just pull the DH legs and I'm done. But I'm not gonna hold my breath. I do have house tabs to enough that would last me roughly until like 950 KC, but I am gonna have to make more house tabs. There's no question about that because I do use these for Slayer as well. All right, so I'm just gonna think aloud here for a sec. I think I might actually just stop doing Barrows for quite a while, like until I'm ready to just bust out DH. But I want to have that pool, I think. So I think what I'm gonna do is when I get 750 KC here, I'm gonna just get rid of my crossbow and my coif. I don't do master clues really. Not yet. I will eventually, but right now I just don't. When I get them, I just drop them. Um, the freaking trio of bullshit sounds like hell to deal with on here, and there's a lot of like BS wildy steps and stuff. So, um, yeah. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'll just get rid of the crossbow and the coif, and then I will maybe come back before I have made like amethyst broads even. Like I don't know. It depends on when I actually need DH because I don't really need it right now. It would be nice to have. Fuck it. Hold caps lock instead of shift. Son of a whore. Dude, freaking Aaron, calm your tits, you sucking piece of shit, motherfucker. Jesus. Holy you know, fucking settle down there. Anyways, as I was saying, it feels bad to have to go for for even more KC than I ordinarily would to get bolts. So yeah, I think that I'm just gonna get 750 KC here. That way I can do my fishing and farming. I can keep farming my toad flax. And then I'll be ready to go once I get the fishing done, because then I can just grind out the cooking as well with a pretty empty inventory. Then I'll just keep everything in Death Bank. So that's kind of what I'm thinking, at least. I don't know if that's what I'm going to do, but that's probably pretty close to what I'll do. I'm just, at this point, you know, it's just, I don't, I don't hate this. Like, Barrows is fine, but it's holding me up now on everything else. And I could easily have to go for another 500 KC here, you know, to get my DH legs. I could easily see it happening. I could easily see it being the last item that I need. I get the Varric flail and the hammers, and then I just get every item in existence, you know, because I at that point have a 1 in 14.57 chance of rolling an item, and then I have a 1 in 25 chance of that item actually being the one specific item that I still need, which is the legs, which is technically the situation I'm already in. So yeah, I don't want to, you know, I just don't want to be in that situation. And I've held up everything just to go to like 1500 KC without getting DH legs. It feels bad. I was really hoping to finish this, but I'm Barrows is starting to tilt me, not because it's Barrows, but because I'm literally like making no progress on my fishing and cooking, which is I came here as a side, like a little sidetrack from, you know, a little detour from my from fishing and cooking, not to do this and have fishing and cooking be a little detour from this, you know, plus the fact that this is costing me crap tons of freaking blood runes. Again, I have to get KC for that. I honestly, I think I'm gonna do RC before I come back here. Get myself like 100,000 freaking bloods, and then come back and be like, I don't care about blood runes. So that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. I want that out of my inventory. I'm tired of looking at it. I'm tired of being reminded that I have to get another freaking infinity item. That I was already hating the idea of getting the first set of items I need. So anyways, yeah, I will keep mulling it over as I get to these last 14 kills done. And then yeah, I will let you guys know what I end up deciding on, but I think that that's probably what I'm gonna do. I just have so much progress that I can get right, you know, in a pretty reasonably short period of time. This is not it. This is clearly not it. You know, somehow I pull my DH legs in the next 14 chests, great. If not, it's gonna just have to be shelved for the foreseeable future. I've got way too much other to do. I genuinely don't have time for this. Ah yes. Welcome back again. Mm-hmm. Well, there's free repair, I guess. I need legs, but not those legs, damn it. Ah, yes. Come on. Of course, that happens too. Yeah, just to make matters even more fun. Man, this is the joys of being an Ultimate Iron Man. I'm going to tell you that right now. This is just quality content. You know what? I'm going to get rid of this. So already going to get rid of that and the crossbow. I'm not going to get rid of the crossbow yet because I'm going to do one more Barrows chest, but yeah, yeah, that's enough. So yay for all the freaking clues to do before I can actually go to get that last Barrows chest done, but I mean, I don't really have a problem to include, like I said. As long as I'm in the right frame of mind for it, I don't mind at all. Okay, there's the elite casket. Huh. Hey, there's the rune crossbow that Settled wanted for his thing. That's a really bad clue. Holy. Alright. Okay. Yeah. That's wow. Okay. So now I'm going to go and um hmm, so I'll run to the thing here and cook up some sharks. I really don't need sharks for one chest, but probably better to be safe than sorry. Yep. Alright, we're out of here. I'm done doing Barrows for the time being. Really a shame that we couldn't finish the set, but you know, um, yeah, it is what it is. I mean, I'm just they're really like I wish that I could just bust that out indefinitely, but I just have other stuff to do, guys. I can't sit here and hold up the rest of the progress on my entire account just because freaking, you know, just because of this. So we're just gonna move on to the next thing for the time being. We will return to that adventure at some point. Just, it is what it is. This is unfortunately the way it's gotta be. Anyways, I will use these up really quickly and then get out this crossbow and then yeah, the next thing is to finish this or get as far on this clue as I can. Alrighty, we are out of bolt racks. So, let's see, we're gonna get rid of the water runes. And we get to elk this guy. And this feels bad, but it is finally time. Goodbye. You have served me well. Okay, so now we have an unsold head to use. I cannot remember for the life of me what that one requires. I think it's just, I think that one's just soul runes, but I don't. Don't ever have to look at the freaking skill guide anymore. I can actually just look here. Yeah, it's just 2 soul runes, which conveniently enough I got as a drop. Oh, I totally forgot that this was even a thing, guys. I have gotten this since the last time I did Slayer. I got 90 magic. This is actually really nice now that I think about it. I couldn't use the installed dragon heads I was getting. Now I can. That's going to be really, really nice for when I go back to Slayer. Which probably won't be that terribly long from now. Thinking about it. I don't care if this hits me and I have food and I'm just gonna drop anyways, so. Hey, free prayer XP. Alright. So yeah. Uh so the next thing to do here is actually I will switch back to my normal spell book. Go to my house. I'm gonna quickly chuck these full runes into my looting bag. Man, look how much my inventory is cleaned up now. Alright, so let's see. Oh, I also don't need this anymore. Okay, do I have anything else I need to get rid of? I don't think so. I do need to check, actually, now that I think about it. I need to go back to Ferox and make sure that I actually do have points for another looting bag. I think I have one or two. Two, okay. Less than I'd like to have, obviously, but um yeah, so I'm going to over when I'm gonna drop the Guam. I'll have a use for that. Do this until I don't actually know what happens to stacks of items that are outside my looting bag, so I'm just going to chuck that into my looting bag to make sure that it indeed stays in one stack. I don't know how it interacts, or how the death bank interacts with inventories, or separate inventories, but no need to find out. So yeah, should probably charge this back up the rest of the way. Yeah, I'll do that next. Alright guys, I'm gonna take the next couple minutes here to just tidy up my inventory, get it ready, and re-suicide. And then I will get back to you guys when I'm done with doing that. Alright, so it is kind of a shame to have to do this way, but I want to be able to do farm runs while I'm fishing, and that's just not feasible with only like 6 inventory spaces after I switch to wearing uh, Graceful. And when Graceful still doesn't get me below freaking 0 kilos, that's really a freaking feels bad. So yeah, we're not doing that. I'm just gonna do this way, and I think this will work out a lot better for us. So first things first, restore my energies, and then I did forget to take my whip, and I did forget to store my whip, but that's no big deal. Alright. So we want the spined chops and Legends Cape. I'll take that with my whip and store my whip in a moment here. Okay, so collect. And then we want this. Oh, right, yes. We want this, 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 these, this. I always grab these and then realize I don't want them, but I don't see myself doing anything where I'm gonna need anything else. This, I will need this. These, 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 these. Okay, put this stuff on. Yes. These. Okay, and then since I have my seed box in my inventory, I might as well pull these guys. Okay, what else? I think, I guess I'll pull these out and how do I want to do this? Maybe I should go get a looting bag just so that I can put all my herbs in it. Because once I grow these, I suppose I could just hold off on growing those. How much space does this have? Yeah, I'll just hold off on growing those in that case. Okay, so yeah, that'll do. And now I can easily do my farm runs. I don't think I need anything else here. Freaking crazy to have every item I need except for the damn TH links, man. It's such a feels bad, dude. But oh well, it is what it is. When we do go back to Barrows, we are going to be set. So, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Go back to my house here, and pay a quick visit to Draenor. Drop off the whip. So I'm actually going to end the video here. In the next episode, I'd like to work on some skilling goals and hopefully get myself squared away so that we can finish the grind for full Darox. Anyways, I hope the video was enjoyable and somewhat informative as well. I'm going to try to keep my videos closer to 15 to 30 minutes in length from here on out, rather than just cramming everything from a week into a video. Well, that is once I'm all caught up with the footage that I do have, and I'm recording new footage and producing new videos in the future. As always, thanks for spending some of your day here with me, and until next time, take care of yourself and stay safe.